If you've ever tried to get your savings in order, chances are you've struggled. But the truth is, it's not your fault. You just didn't have the right strategies in place. In this video, we'll go over 6 proven ways to save $10,000 faster, all backed by science. Whether you've been stuck in a savings rut or want to get ahead financially, these tips will help get you on track. Step 1. Guideline automation. Let's start with the concept of guideline automation. A 2004 research study found that you can save 3.8 times more money simply by automating your savings. The best part? You can still buy the things you love, like your favorite pineapple pizza or whatever else brings you joy, but it's all about doing it strategically. This works by taking advantage of loss aversion, which refers to the idea that losing $100 feels far worse than gaining $100. By automating your savings, you avoid the pain of consciously putting money away, as it happens behind the scenes. Here's how it works. Step 1. Have your paycheck automatically deposited into your checking account. Step 2. On payday, set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to 2 separate accounts, one for spending and one for saving. The spending account should cover your fixed expenses like rent, groceries, and entertainment. The savings account will house the money you're setting aside for the future, whether it's for an emergency fund, a high-yield savings account, or investments. Step 3. At the end of each month, move any leftover spending money into your savings account. This system ensures that you save consistently without having to think about it. With just 10% of a $67,000 salary, for example, you could save nearly $7,000 a year without lifting a finger. Step 2. Don't focus on saving $10,000 at once. One of the biggest mistakes people make is setting a huge goal from the start, like saving $10,000 in one go. Instead, break it down into smaller, manageable chunks. Just like eating an entire pizza, you do it one slice at a time. To save $10,000 in a year, you need to save around $833 per month. But when you break that down further, it's only $2730 per day. Here's how you can hit that daily target. Cook meals at home instead of eating out. Save $10 to $15 a day. Bring your own coffee instead of buying a latte. Save $5 a day. Cut unused subscriptions like Netflix or Hulu. Save about $30 a month. Take public transportation instead of using Uber. Save $50 a week. Hang out with friends at home instead of going out to bars. Save $100 a week. This method not only makes the savings goal less intimidating, but also helps you fight off present bias, where people tend to prioritize immediate rewards over future benefits. By focusing on the big picture and telling yourself you're saving $10,000 for your future, it becomes easier to stick with the plan. Step 3. Take control of your emotional bank. Large companies like Amazon and Coca-Cola spend billions figuring out how to influence your emotional bank, how to make you click buy now and feel good about it. But what if you could turn the tables and manipulate your emotional bank to your own advantage? A 2019 study found that people are 3.3 times more likely to save if they understand their emotional triggers. It starts with asking yourself one simple question. Why do you want to save? Your why is your emotional motivation and can drive you to stay committed. For example, if your motivation is family, keep reminders around you. Visual triggers, like photos of your parents, children, or loved ones, can help keep you focused on your goal. Your reason for saving is personal, and understanding it can make the process much easier. Step 4. Postpone temptations with the not now but later list. Everyone deals with temptation, whether it's a shiny new gadget or some fancy clothes. The problem is, we often give in because of dopamine, the pleasure chemical in our brain that spikes when we anticipate buying something. The key to overcoming this urge is to postpone your purchase. Instead of saying, "I'll never buy this," add it to a not now but later list. This allows you to still get the dopamine rush of thinking about the purchase without immediately spending the money. Here's the trick: wait 30 days. After that time, you'll often realize you didn't need or even want the item in the first place. Around 92% of the time, you'll change your mind, which helps prevent unnecessary spending. Step 5. Understand the future value of your money. Understanding the future value of money can transform how you make financial decisions. For instance, would you rather have $100 today or $105 a year from now? You might need to think about it, but this is where the future value formula comes in. If you can invest $100 today at a 10% return, it's worth more in the future. For example, $5,000 invested today could be worth over $13,000 in 10 years. So before making any significant purchases, think about whether that money would be more valuable in your future investments. Step 6. Save by keeping your ego in check. Many people mistakenly believe that saving is just income minus expenses, but author Morgan Housel explains it's really about income minus ego. Often, we buy things not because we need them, but because we want to impress others. It's a reflection of ego-driven spending. Take a look around your home. Are there any purchases you made impulsively to keep up with friends or family? The fastest way to boost your savings is to desire less and focus on what you truly need, not what others expect from you. So, if you've been struggling to save money, these 6 strategies can help you save $10,000 faster. Remember, it's not just about cutting expenses, it's about understanding your motivations, automating your finances, and focusing on the long term. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're ready to take your savings to the next level, click here for 8 things you need to do with your paycheck today.